Sorry, you caught me very off guard. What is your name?
Devon.
Devon?
Yeah.
Devon.
Yeah.
Devon. Okay. Gay? Really? I'm starting to think I'm magic, dude. Like, what if I'm just turning people gay? God. Dog, can I help you? Jesus Christ. The guy I fucked in Australia? I've never... First of all, no one's ever rushed the stage ever, and also, never as lovingly.
Nobody in comedy right now is doing crowd work the way Matt Rife does it. Not because he's the loudest, not because he's the most aggressive, because he does something most comedians simply can't do. He lets the crowd become genuinely unpredictable, and then he thrives in whatever chaos shows up. A fan rushed his stage and his security just stood there. A woman brought a legally written sexual consent form to a live show. A man showed up as Ali G, at 14 years old, 60 pounds overweight. Another woman's opening line to him was just the word tit. You can't write this stuff. And Matt doesn't have to. She walked in wanting to be famous.
Have you started yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Well, what are you doing now?
Store manager.
You're a store manager.
Yeah.
What store? Victoria's Secret?
Normal.
Oh, what is it?
Normal.
Normal?
Yeah.
Now that seems like a store you could model for. Digital penetration. What does that mean? Digitally. You put a USB in somebody's pussy? What does that mean? Fingers? Oh, digits. Oh.
She left as a model citizen, and somewhere in between, Matt dismantled the entire career path so precisely that the crowd started laughing before the punchline was finished. The setup was the question. The punchline was where she works. That's the structure. Simple question, honest answer. And then whatever he does with the gap between those two things.
I am born 9/11/2001.
You were born 9/11, 2001?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You wanna see?
Your model name should be Al Qaeda. You know who you look like? Augustus Gloop. Dad. No, we don't even know. Don't assume the worst. Don't assume the worst. He what? He doesn't live with you anymore. Well, we know what he's gonna be for Halloween. A ghost. Ghost in his family. Fuck.
Born September 11th, 2001. She said it out loud. And Matt, after a full stop, just said exactly what everyone in the room was already thinking. The Al Qaeda model name line is the kind of thing that either destroys a comedian or becomes the clip that follows them everywhere. For Matt, it became the clip.
What's your name?
Amelia.
Amelia. Man, I wish you would disappear like Earhart. I really do. Are you in school?
Yeah.
Flight school?
No.
What are you in school for?
Business?
Business?
Yeah.
Like minding your own? Don't know if you're Filipino enough to make it, but...
I'm Hungarian.
You're what?
Hungarian.
Hungarian?
Well, my parents are.
Your parents are from Hungary and their daughter's from Thirsty?
A woman handed him a laminated, legally formatted, fully dated sexual consent form from the audience. Valid for 24 hours. Checklist included. Activities approved. Matt read it word for word. Out loud. To everyone. The digital penetration confusion, asking if it meant a USB, is genuinely one of the best accidental laughs in crowd work. He wasn't performing confusion. He actually had to think about it for a second. And the crowd could tell.
You have an entire room full of sex toys?
I saw them.
You sell them? Oh, say that. Oh, man. I thought you had the worst guest bedroom ever. You sell them?
Yeah.
How much is like the most expensive one?
Close to 1,000.
$1,000? It's a blow-up doll. For $1,000? Go to Party City. $1,000 for a blow-up doll is a lot. But you're paying.
14 years old, full tracksuit, showed up dressed as Ali G. Never been on a track in his life. Matt called him Augustus Gloop, which is accurate, and then found out Dad doesn't live with them anymore. So he looked at this kid, who came to a comedy show, who dressed like a character from a 2006 Sacha Baron Cohen film, who is clearly 13 years too young to be there, and said, "You know what? He's going as for Halloween? A ghost." One of the cleanest dark jokes in his catalog.
This ain't gonna be no walk in the park. What's your name? Amy. Say she was a transformer. Amy, how long have you been a woman? No, okay, no. How long have you been in the chair? 2021.
The name joke is technical. He heard Amelia, paused, and landed the Earhart line before she'd finished introducing herself. Then he found out her parents are Hungarian. And the hungry to thirsty pivot is the kind of thing that sounds obvious when you hear it and completely impossible before someone says it.
Yeah, if he's cheating on you with anybody, it's Mary Jane. That's for everybody. You know what I mean? Oh, I love that. I have to do the exact same thing. Fuck, is that why I don't dream? Is there a correlation in that? Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna. How often do you have this dream?
Not a lot, maybe once every week or two.
Hey man, let's get the fuck out of here, dog. Let's start you a new life immediately. Do not torture this man like this.
She sells sex toys for a living. Matt's first reaction, before any joke, was genuine, momentary horror at the mental image of her entire house being full of them. And then the pivot to the $1,000 blow-up doll being priced for the silence. Because the silence is the feature. That's what you're actually buying.
You got crutches, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Well, I mean, not really. What happened?
I tore my patellar tendon.
You tore your patella tendon? Oh, that's one of your tendons, dude. How old are you?
30.
30? Yeah, you done doing that shit, man. Sit down, pick up pickleball like an adult. Trying to dunk at 30? Are you fucking crazy? Oh, John Morant shoots you, dude.
Amy rolled in, front row, ready. She came to a Matt Rife show in a wheelchair knowing exactly what she was walking into, except she wasn't walking anywhere, which became the first joke. The Rice Krispies line, after finding out her condition is called hypermobility, is the kind of thing that shouldn't work and somehow does completely. Amy laughed harder than anyone, which is always the best outcome.
It wasn't her seat? Who was supposed to be there?
From up here!
She's from up there? Ew! You guys let a poor person sit up here? No, throw it. Who's ugly? Does anybody have too much makeup on? You know what? You know what makes the most sense? This bitch has an android! Ew!
She admitted she has recurring dreams where her boyfriend cheats and wakes up mad at him for something he didn't do once every week or two. Matt turned to the boyfriend immediately, not to roast her, to rescue him. The let's get out of here dog energy, the pure instinct to save this man from something entirely outside his control landed perfectly because it was real. Matt actually felt bad for him.
Believe it or not, now is when the trouble actually begins. I'm on the plane, I'm pissed off, and I've got Wi-Fi. So like an idiot, as soon as I get service, I get on Twitter and I tweet about this experience. Would not believe the lengths people will go to argue about shit that has nothing to do with them on the internet. It's impressive. And then there was this one woman, took it too far. She would not shut the fuck up. I don't understand why you have to be such an insubordinate, crybaby little bitch. Should I just have blocked her? My publicist says yes. All I said, in defense of myself, was, well, had you not been taking up 2 seats, there would have been room for me to safely secure my backpack in another chair. How did she react? How could he say something like that? He's body shaming me. Cancel Matt Rife. Bitch, you can't cancel me. I'm not your gym membership. Get the f off my feet then.
30 years old, tore his knee trying to dunk. Then tried to give Matt a full medical breakdown of why it happened. Heavy leg day, wasn't at 100%. came down wrong. Matt listened to every word of the justification, let him finish, and then said, "How old are you?" 30. Sat down. Pick up pickleball. The "I hope Ja Morant shoots you" line was a bonus. Matt was already done. That was just for fun.
It wasn't her seat? Who was supposed to be there?
From up here.
She's from up there? Ew! You guys let a poor person sit up here? Throw it. Who's ugly? Does anybody have too much makeup on? You know what? You know what makes the most sense? This bitch has an Android! Ew!
She tweeted him 60 to 70 times and expected him to stay quiet. The 2 seats line is technically just a factual statement about seating capacity. Technically. And the "you can't cancel me, I'm not your gym membership" response to the cancel attempt is the most reusable line in any of these clips.
This person.
I'm not done. Sorry.
Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to talk to you the whole show?
Talk to her the whole show. Oh my God.
Does anybody understand tequila? Where is your boyfriend? He's at home, living his best life. He's at home right now, like. No. Huh? Got it. I hate Miami.
She yelled loud enough to bother the couple next to her, got removed, and left her Android phone behind in the seat. Matt found the phone, held it up, said the one word the entire crowd was already screaming, then moved on. Which is the cleanest possible way to end a heckler interaction, not a kill shot. Just a verdict everybody already agreed with, delivered once.
That's a tough one. Who you texting right now?
Bro,
Your dealer? Clients. Sorry, I know the people.
I don't mean to be rude, bro. I have a lot of people from work text me all the time.
Oh, you're totally fine, man. You are not going to convince me. It's a lot of people from work texting me. Chance, man.
One guy got 2 businesses, bro.
Cracking houses. You're right, it is getting about that hour, isn't it? It's Friday, it's about crack 30. Figuring out their plans.
Her boyfriend wasn't there because he had the wisdom to stay home. Matt clocked that immediately. And by the end of the exchange, after she kept going, the whole venue of Miami had absorbed the collateral damage. 3 separate jabs at Miami across 1 interaction with 1 drunk woman. None of them planned. All of them earned.
What? What's that? How old are you? How old do I think you are? You don't want to do that. Real? They are? That's me later. Oh, my question to you should have been asking for your number.
He was texting during the show. Matt asked who he was texting. The guy said people from work. Matt said there are no people from work texting at this hour. It's crack 30. And he said it with the quiet confidence of someone who has watched this exact conversation happen before.
What? What's that? How old are you? How old do I think you are? You don't want to do that.
She leaned in, said 1 word. Matt ran with it for 2 full minutes. The age math, if she's 27 but the implants are 3, is technically accurate and somehow more complimentary than anything else he could have said. And then immediately pivoting to regretting not asking for her number. That pivot is the move. The joke sets it up, and the compliment closes it.
Crushed. Oh my God. Dog, can I help you? Jesus Christ. I mean, my security is fucking on one, dog. Holy shit.
This is the one that no comedian has had happen on stage and handled the way Matt handled it. A man stood up in the crowd, said, "Watch this," to the person next to him, and ran full speed at the stage while security stood and watched him go. Made it to the middle of the stage. Matt didn't flinch, didn't call for removal, didn't make it a big deal. He just looked at security and said, "You're fired." Found out the guy was someone's godfather. Asked if he'd said, "Watch this" first. The friend confirmed it. And Matt just nodded, like, yeah, that checks out. No one came to any of those shows expecting any of that to happen. That's the whole point. The model who works at Normal, the Al-Qaeda birthday, the USB consent form, the Augustus Gloop ghost dad, The Godfather who said, "Watch this." None of it was written. None of it was planned. And Matt turned every single one into something the people in those seats will still be describing to people 3 years from now. That's the thing nobody else does. Not quite like this.